Welcome to World Transits Today, exploring the planets with their changing relationships, blending consciousness research with astrology. I'm Art Granoff. It's February 8, 2022. Today on World Transits, it's all about Mars-Pluto conjunction for 6 weeks, starting February 10th. What do we get? Severe ego clash, possible violent assault. From his book, Planets in Transit, Robert Hand suggests avoiding dangerous neighborhoods during this transit. He also says, whatever tasks you take on, you'll be able to work long hours to accomplish it. You have the ability to accomplish a great deal or wreak havoc if you're not conscious of your own energies during this transit. Mars's force, Pluto's intensity. We're in trouble already. Once activated, Mars, the Energizer Bunny, keeps on trucking. Mars is insistent, pushy, with heavy machinery, a bulldozer with plenty of gas, plowing down any resistance. Pluto brings power, exacerbates Mars' drive to smash, grab, and crush. Mars of authoritative purpose, strong will, perhaps in your face. Pluto of BPM 3 strength, characterizing the death-rebirth struggle, removing this potent planetary pair far away from logic or reason towards hot action, visceral reaction, explosions, violence, and the fallout. Here's Jim Morrison, the Lizard King, lots of Mars in his chart. Remember him? Here's the chart. He's got Sun trine Pluto. He's distinctive. He's outrageous, making his point, and we want more. Mars conjunct Saturn, force meets resistance. Mars conjunct Uranus, standing up, demonstrating what's new. He says, touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? Mars trine Neptune, in touch with the ineffable through his singing and music. And Mars sextile Pluto, like we're talking about today. His song, Light My Fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose. And our love becomes a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try and set the night on fire. Thanks, Jim Morrison. Mars conjunct Pluto. Powerful energies reacquaint, recongregate, sitting on the couch, breathing together for 6 weeks. To say that Mars-Pluto brings wonderful open energies, carrying sensual delight with hope for the future, ain't right. Quite the opposite. With Mars-Pluto, I may be the belligerent one, forcing my will, usually getting my way, while my sword gently weeps, speaking for me, or I may be the victim, under attack, lacking a way to defend myself, but still trying. What's upcoming? Of course, Ukraine, the wasteland, a country that nobody wants, yet must control. If you listen to the discourse from US media, you better pucker up and kiss the international rules-based system goodbye, because the bear is about to attack Ukraine. That's what's happening. They're even gonna make a fake video blaming us, we hear, and we must stop them. Russia, on the other hand, wants the US and NATO to listen to their security demands and said they won't tolerate weapons of mass destruction pointed at Moscow from a few miles away anymore. Again, Robert Hand from his book, Planets in Transit, discussing Mars conjunct Pluto. In the case of a violent assault, this combination usually occurs in both the victim's and the assailant's chart. Well, interestingly enough, Biden has Mars square Pluto in his chart right there. And wouldn't you know it, Putin has Mars sextile Pluto. What a mess. If only the US would negotiate to give a little, make some steps to ease tensions, things might be okay. Unfortunately, that ain't the case. Okay, history, the last 2 years. Here's Mars Pluto, the last couple of years. In 2020, March 2020, last Mars Pluto conjunction. COVID-19 hits, the start of the pandemic. The whole world starts to freak out. Deadly biology that won't stop. Then, July 2020, Mars square Pluto. Summer wildfires in the Northwest, severe devastation. Anecdotally, I lived northwest of San Francisco by the Russian River and had to evacuate for 9 days. Then, Black Lives Matter protests. In Portland, thugs without IDs policing the streets, grabbing and detaining people. Election day, Trump refuses to accept defeat. Then January 6th, the violent attack on Congress. And now, we can't predict what will happen in Ukraine, yet we can predict archetypally, and we'll be watching. And the ascent of Jupiter conjunct Neptune, eating the cosmic sandwich, the big Jupiter-Neptune melt. Then February 14th, it's Sun conjunct Jupiter for 1 month. A warm and sunny disposition, or I'm just great. Anything else? Yeah. And then February 16th, the full moon in Leo. Fire. So thanks for joining me on World Transits today, everybody. Special Archetypal News Network edition. Watch World Transits at my site, Reference Astrology. You can hear the audio version at Apple Podcasts. Contact me directly for a birth chart and transit reading, where we explore the planetary archetypes, place them on top of your chart, revealing your personal transits, so you could see what's up for you.